Mm, Welcome back. As you can see, this is what if Deku had the power of the Ten Commandments. So let's jump right in. Now I left off with Deku beating the Snot Audition so in the sports festival. So show you. The next fight will be, I need to get all the unimportant fights. The next fight will be Bakugo and Uraka. It would go the same as in canon, but more vicious from Bakugo's side. But I said he stars Deku. Deku wouldn't necessarily care about what's happening, but he would then look across at Liz that's saying on beside him. I see that she's kind of pissed because, Bakugo's being so vicious to a girl. I mean, equality, but the way how Bakugo beating the snot or she is like really, really vicious. Like he really sent all he anger, he built up anger and tape on she. So yeah. So Liz pissed and Deku a little bit concerned. Like never see she mud. So you already want that cute girl mud. Because she'll take it up on you too. And then after that the midnight will halfway next match would be Todoroki versus no. Next match should be Ida versus Liz. So then when them get down there, Ida will talk about how he did that he thought Liz does her best, just being how Ida is, everything. The match will start and just Ida's swinging that dropping heat leg kicks that Liz will be doing a little dance, which is the dance of drill that Deku taught her. And Deku will be like, oh, she's learned to evade with the dance and still utilize it at the same time. Not bad. So she will be dodging either kicks and reciprocal bursts and all that by doing Drill's dance, slowly increasing her physical power. And then do you just plan on dodging Liz? And Liz will be like, no. And then she will like rush at Ida in a full burst of speed. I hate Ida with a calf to like. Right there, boy. Near he got just saying he flying back and crashing into the wall a bit. Not with full force, but just like with enough to get he out the ring and make a small dent in the wall. Ain't too serious. And class 1B and the other students be like, whoa, she's pretty strong. All the pros be looking at like, we'll be saying like, she dodged all the attacks and waited upon the right moment to attack. And I'll just say that's our stuff. Next fight will be excuse me, Todoroki versus what the nigga with the tape elbows name? I can't remember his name. But I don't know who I mean. Nah, I'm on with the tape for a quirk. I told the rookie would do the same thing, freezing here, ice, yada yada yada. You know, and then we see all that wrestle fights. I think. So the final matches are Izuku versus Todoroki and Bahul versus Liz. You know? And the last 4 fights. Cause fuck the rest of them people. So then the night will call out the next fight. Deku and Todoroki will come out and everyone will be cheering and stuff, you know? And Froppy will make sure Froppy will say does Froppy ask the rest class who they think will win, and some people will say like most people will say Midoriya, and a few will say like Todoroki, and then it's like Kirishima will ask why do you guys think Todoroki will win? And they were so like, well, Todoroki only uses his ice. He hasn't used his fire yet. And Christian would be like, well, are you guys looking at the same people? Because I don't really think whether he uses his fire or not, it don't really matter. Then they ask, what do you mean? Well, Izuku's probably the strongest person in this whole arena. Probably next to All Might. Or hell, he might even be stronger than him. Because only person here who knows the full extent of Izuku's quirk is Liz. And then they will look at Liz and they'll ask Liz like, how strong is Midoriya? And then Liz will say like, well, I don't know the basis of his quirks, but as far as how strong he is, I don't really know. We've never actually really had a physical fight or anything to see what would happen. And I'm like, a physical fight? Why would you guys do a physical fight? And then Elizabeth's kind of like, well, he didn't really want me to tell anyone, but the little dodges I did with Ida, he's the one who taught me how to use it. Because he said it would help my physical strength increase. But Saint C doesn't really like the dance motions. He thought it would be best for me. And he probably has more stuff like that up his sleeve. And then we're like, whoa. And then Tokoyami, that's a bird person face, would be like, plus he has that sword. And then we're like, oh shit, he does have a sword. But he doesn't really use it that much, so he only uses it. When did he use it? Yeah, so like Tokoyami was so like, well, I saw him using it when we were attacked by the villains. And they were like, oh yeah, well, some of them would have seen or some of them saw. So don't till the fight with Todoroki and Deku. Todoroki be talking like, oh, I don't have to use this my full quirk against you, this and that. I ain't not new see flames, this and that, being a crybaby bot bitch, this. And Deku would just be like yawning and be like, well, if that's the case, I won't use my sword, my flames, or really my darkness. I'll just beat you down to a pulp. And Todoroki be like, "Wow, you have flames too." Boom! Before he could even get out the rest of his sentence, Deku was just rushing and start hitting God. I told Todoroki be like, "Well, you," and then stress stomp. Don't he feed the music flame? And Deku would just hit him, and he said that he said he jaw knocking it off balance and everything, and just wailing punny, just beating he down. He ain't got a chance to music ice cause he got aim for one, he got aim it, and he got make sure he's standing up firm to use it. So that could just beating the snot out of he just dog pulling this one just so he couldn't use it correct, and then in a split second Todoroki started to see flames. And Deku, it will touch Deku uniform that he gone. At least the uniform he would be gone, and he would just like top it and dust it out. So like, you did all that flashy stuff just to burn my clothes. And then Todoroki would like start a great heat and like unconsciously without even caring just start to shoot he flame, and I think Deku would just really easily dodging them without a care. All you're hearing the crowd is just Endeavor hollering out for Shoto, hollering out hard for he. And well, Deku dodging the flame. Deku also like literally like a darkness compressed ball I never had. I like it would miss you by an inch, but like sink into the wall, and everybody be like, "Whoa!" And to them, it look wait, signifying is Deku telling he did shut up, you know. So that could be dodging he fire, ice, and everything, and Todoroki will be like, "What's this? You can't get close to me now, so all you have to do is dodge." And Deku will be like, no, I'm dodging for the fun of it. It could end this match wherever I feel like. And Todoroki would be like, "Start joking around. You can't even get close to me." And Deku would be like, "Oh yeah?" He would do like 2 flips backwards to get a little distance from them, and he would what's that move name now? Not only listen to what that move is Eldritch and to his red. Is that? I want that. I want shit. I can't remember that name. Fuck, alright. I can't remember that name. Ain't gonna change that name. Deku would then, after Deku jump back, he would pull out fuck, if it was my train of thought there just now. After he jump back, Deku wings, he was sprout out, he dark wings. I'd be like, oh, see ya. And he was just like, he will blitz Todoroki. I got the Todoroki side, cause even though he ain't got as much speed as Liz, as if it was to play, Liz is more like a speedy type of person. Deku is all around, but she would beat him in speed. And then what's the race like flying? So he would just blitz to his side and start to hit. He would hit Todoroki's side, breaking like three and a half ribs, and sending him into the crater. I'd just be like, told you wouldn't beat me even if you use your full quirk. And he was just like, the crowd was just like, whoa, that kid's pretty brutal. And around 1 a.m. we would just be like stunned, and this would just be there like happy, I think, cause like she might. Next fight will be is Bakugo versus Bakugo. What we talking about? And I beat you. I'm gonna beat your boyfriend called Pulp as well. And this is where you start to laugh and be like, you do remember I'm the one that healed you that day. He knocked you out, correct? And Bakugo was like, shut it. And it was so like, if you can beat me, I guess you're worth fighting him, but I don't really believe you can actually beat me. Yeah, two of them will start fighting, Alice will start doing she dodges as well. And she would like bite down punch. She would bite down punch. She finger catanate and releasing she blood. Cause Divine since she's like half a Gelder. From what I remember, some of the vampires could utilize them blood to attack with, so I just guess she that, cause fuck it, why not? So she would just like bite she finger, and like the blood would start to come out. I don't know, and she would just start to dance about, and it would like just spout out and fly everywhere on the ground, and people would be like, whoa, is she cut or something? What's with all the blood? Is that her quirk? She would just be dancing, and then she would, after she dodging Bakugo explosions and her Bakugo cause she out, calling she like a bitch a few times. She would stop dancing and form and hold up she hand, and the blood will come and form like what's that? I was she. It'll form like not what's them things called? Brass knuckles on both of she hands, and then it will harden. So it's like a glove. It formed into a glove, but it got like brass knucks upon she knuckles on the thing, if you understand. So that's how it will form, and she will be like, alright, I'm ready. And she will like just start to run. Bakugo and start like hitting him. And since she was doing the dance as well, she got some force behind her. And Bakugo like, wow, why does she hit so hard for a girl? She doesn't have a strength quirk. No, she just hitting it. And Deku like, oh. When did she pick up on fighting close quarters? Damn, she's really meeting my expectations. And Bakugo just fly back, and he was so like, I had this move planned for your little boyfriend up there, but fuck it, I'm gonna use it on you. I'm kill you. Bakugo to stop. So he will start to boost up, use the explosions and fly up in his sky a bit, and come and when he's starting to fall down, he'll come down, start to spin, and do like a more destructive version of a Hauser impact. And while seeing this, Deku will get like an instant flashback seeing something seeing something like Liz getting killed or something, something so past, and he would unconsciously move and and he would unconsciously start to move and go rescue Liz. So to them it would look like Bakugo slammed down into the ground. To the audience, it looked like Bakugo hit into Liz. But then after he hit down and nobody seen it, it was like, where is she? And then it's also there in the sky, and it would be like Izuku holding Liz in his arms, and that's the one she up and she and saying one neighbor, whoa, when did he move? When you didn't even see him move from there. And that could just be like looking up Bakugo or like annoyed with that, and Liz was still like, you didn't have to save me. And that could like, I did it unconsciously. And she was like, oh, you're so sweet man already. Just teasing me a bit. And she was so like, well, could you at least put me down and let me finish the match? And Deku said, alright. I mean, that come so like, this is young Mr. Midoriya. If you do something like that again, we'll disqualify you from the finals. And Deku will be like, yeah, I just did it without thinking. But to the same rusty girls will be like, oh, he's brutal, but at least he cares for his woman, I mean, if she would be like, damn, I wish I could have had someone like that back in the day, That's being jealous, I think. It will be like, I had planned to dodge your attack, but Saints Mr. Protective over there came and rescued me. I guess I have to end this soon. And he'd be like, hey, it didn't. I didn't mean to do it. And she was like, yeah. I'll see you at the finals. And then she would like sprout out she wings and just blitz Bakugo. He'd with 6 punches, small face, ribs. He got, and I just boom, 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 hitting me and making me like cock up in a corner, and then she would I can't remember now the next move. No, I can get that. And then it would, after she done hit Bakugo, it would look like he's still standing, but with all force he get hit with, he's standing, but he unconscious, and that would be like, whoa, Kirsten would be like, that's manly, and yeah, and then they'll remove Bakugo from finals, and midnight would then announce is Yuzuka Midoriya versus Liz Leonis. And Deku says like, do you need to take a break or are you good? And she's like, it should be asking you that since I'm the one who's gonna win. And Deku was like, oh, you wanna bet? And she'd be like, alright, let's bet. What's the bet? He'd be like, if you can beat me, I'll do 2 things you ask of me without any questions asked. And she was like, okay, deal. Right? So, but if I mean, you have to do the same for me. She was like, ooh, ooh. So essentially, it's a win-win for me either way. And I could be like, oh, how so? Well, I'll easily get to spend some time with you. You know? There's flirting, I think, and that was, let's see. So, and before she started this attack, he like, and you better not hold back on me. Whatever sword that is that you have, use it. And I could be like, no. She'd be like, what? Why? Well, I didn't register it. Even though I didn't register, you have to register a weapon. And she would ask, like, isn't that part of your quirk? And he'll be like, no, I just use a sword. It isn't part of my quirk. And she'd be like, fine, well, use your darkness then. And he was like, well, I can be obliged. So Liz approached she wings and she will start to like rush at Deku because the effects of drill down is still there, plus she still use the blood, but she would use the blood this time as like a blunt object, like a bat or something, and she would like swing at Deku, and Deku would be like, Deku would just he darkness would just pop up there and take it blunt. He would like, oh, you're aiming for my you're aiming for my face. That's kind of messed up, Liz. And she would like, yeah, well, I can fix your pretty little face when I'm done, you know? Just swinging at Deku with full force and sweet, but he darkness like taking the blood strike, and she was like, yeah, that's kind of annoying. Anyway, and then she was like, well, I guess I have no choice but to use this. So she would just use blood, and she would put like, and she would start like news saying she goddess-ish, quirkish power upon it. So it would be an arc, and it would be imbued with the blood and the bat. So like, it would still go. It would be red. It would still be red, but it would go like an outline, white upon it, and it would sparkle and glitter, I think, and that could be like, oh, what's that? I told you I have some, and she was like, I told you I had something for you. And he does, but like, well, from what I remember on the first day, you said it being a long time since you bled after I hit you with my power. So then I started studying, and I said, well, if his quirk is darkness, mine is I have half my body is light and dark. So if darkness can't counter darkness, probably my light can cancel out your darkness. And they could say, oh, that's interesting. And it's like, that's an interesting thought you had. You're probably right, because my darkness is stronger than yours. And he would start to like release more darkness, and he wouldn't use trillion darkness on she. I don't feel he would. So she would be like, well, I can't really maintain this for long. So then then she would like move faster than before, and that could be like, what? And to the back right, it'll let like he darkness would come up, but she said she was saying art, it would cut through a bit of darkness and like, slash that could a bit in the back. And that could be like, oh shit, that kind of burns, So he would then form like he would then form like a blade of darkness, and he would start like trying to um counter she. Cause he wasn't expecting she to move so fast just now. Even though she faster, he better precise with like a sword or anything so that she, Sandra Meliodas. So let me put it like this. So as she was to swing 5 times, other than 5 times, Deku could block them like 20 times over in 20 different ways. But yeah, so like every move she made, he would be like dodging. He would like be like countering it, parrying it, just like non-efficient um, dodges and things, not moving from his spot. It would start like stop and catch your breath, and he would like. So, what do you think? And she was like, about what? I don't know, like just huffing and puffing. And so about my swordsmanship. It took quite a while to get it here, even though it's not perfect. I should be like, that's not perfect. You countered or parried most of my attacks. Like, there's still one person I really can't beat with my sword as yet. It's like one person. And she, who's that person? Well, if you win, I'll tell you. And she will like start to get like this annoyed look when she feels and start to pout. I think. And that goes still like, oh, don't be like that. Come on. How about this? I'll give you one hit, and you gotta make it count. And she'll smite me like, all right, fine. I'll take you up on that offer. So she will hold up. She had, and then the art will be like bigger for her. She's still annoyed at it. It'll be bigger than before. Plus, she's slightly sad that even though she come out with a new move, she can only catch Pachi once, and that's because really and truly, he wasn't really expecting she to do it and stuff like that. So she's slightly annoyed, and that could be like, oh shit, boom, slapping him fiercely, and I'm saying he flank. Just right there in the wall, I stunning, but yeah, she could not Liz, Elizabeth could battle Meliodas, so just like God, he stand there for that, and she'll be like, how was that for my one attack? And that could just sit up and be like, fine, you win. And she'll be like, go. I'll tell you the details of what I want a little bit afterwards. And that could just start to pout. No, not pout. It would just start to be like slightly saddish, but you can't really tell. And she'd just walk at you, get a little kiss on the cheek, boom, boom, boom. So she'll be in first. I'm on, that will be in second, and Fat will be in third. So somebody like Bakugo will be in third or something. So no, it's like it's just only like Tokiyami would be in third. Since Bakugo going to the rookie unconscious, and Ida left to do thing with his brother. It was only Tokiyami that could have filled spot there. So All Might will calm down and be like, young Tokiyami, you tried your best. sadly, it wasn't enough. I hope next time in the future you improve a lot more. I can't really give them all my speeches. Just being nice. I think just helped me understand that at this point in time he wasn't strong enough, but he can become stronger. I think he would come to Izuka and be like, "Yo, Midoriya, even though you possess great power, it seems like you're toying around with your enemies." And that could just scoff a bit, I think, because if you know Meliodas back in here, being leading tank commanders and stuff, fuck with his enemies. Just even though he's the stronger, he used to just toy with them for fun. So probably get our friend. So even though Zeldris is taking it more serious, that means the Meliodas more important than he. So after ultimately, you did do good, but you did do good. I just hope you overcome that side effect of your abilities. I think he was like, Miss Liz, congratulations on coming first. You showed initiative, great skill, and blah blah blah. And it seems you can keep young Midoriya here in line. So please try to keep him on a tight grip so he doesn't hurt anyone in the future. And she would look down at I'll start smiling. She would say, "I'll try my best all night." Sports festival done. Everybody getting home. I ain't see the high. No, everybody went home after the sports festival. Yeah, I think everybody went home after the sports festival. So after everybody done dress and came to the back home, Liz will be like, "Well, do you want to hear my proposals?" And I could say and be like, "Fine, what is it?" And she was still like, "Next week, let's go on a date. And my second option is I want you to the date shit, I can't remember what he had. Should I make nah. And the next one is, I'd like you to come over for dinner sometime. Alright, sure. He was like, huh? That's it. I could probably do that. And she was like, great. Well, I'll see you at school on Monday, I'll hear you when I get home. She will fly off and go. So yeah, that's part I can laugh off this part. I should laugh off. Yeah. I want to continue. Nah, I laugh it off right here. So yeah. I hope you enjoy. If you did, like and subscribe.